This third question of exercise 1.5. It is very simple question. Here we have only just discussion and nothing to solve here. Just understanding the question and writing the statement. But the question is, recall pi is defined as the ratio of the circumference. That is, you are representing circumference. Let the circumference, if it is C, of a circle to its diameter. So diameter is say D, they are saying here. That is pi equal to C by D. See what the formula we have, circumference is equal to C is equal to pi D we have, is it? So we have the formula C is equal to pi D. If you transfer this one pi, okay, what happens here? Okay, I'll write one more, say pi D equal to C, is it? Then pi equal to C by D. They are saying something like this one. So when you go with this one, what they are saying here, okay, I'll read the question completely. This seems to contradict the fact that pi is irrational. What they are saying here, pi equal to C by D, we have got the ratio. See, suppose circumference is something like this one 16 and diameter, whatever we have, something like 2, 3, whatever it is, sorry. Here, in this case, if it is, then pi is equal to here to 8, just 16, something like this one. Values are not exact here, just I am giving example here. So in this case, then pi equal to 8 we are getting, but actually the value of pi is what? 22 by 7, is it? So this contradicts the fact that, contradicts means it proves wrong, okay, that pi is irrational number. We know that when pi is, of course, it is an irrational number, okay, as I discussed in the previous question also, that pi, when you divide 22 by 7, the division continues and neither it is recurring nor repeating, okay. It is not at all terminating, of course. So, but when you go with this formula, C equal to pi D, that is when you have pi equal to C by D, we are going to get pi is equal to some particular, that's fixed value. So you may get rational number they are saying. So it opposes the fact that one, it proves the fact that wrong that pi is an irrational number. See children, it is not like that one here. See, when you go with actual measurements, when you draw, when we take the length of the circumference and the diameter, see they are just the measurements, circumference and the diameter, they are just measurements. While measuring the length of the circumference or the diameter, the value, it is not possible to take what exactly, we may get some decimal numbers, okay. So length is not exact value we are having, okay, length we are not going to get exact value. So either C may be irrational or D may be irrational. So in that case, you are going to get pi as an irrational number. This is what you are going to write. See, you are going to say it is not contradict that pi is an irrational number. It is true that pi is an irrational number. You are going to say this way. As while measuring or the length of C or the length of D may be irrational numbers. Okay. So only because of the, see, if one of the number is irrational, obviously the ratio is what? Irrational only. So it proves correctly that pi is an irrational number. Only this much you are going to write. Here nothing to solve, just understanding. Hope you people are understood. Overall, once again I just want to say meaning of this one is that one. See, pi is irrational number. See, when you take the value of C, okay, when you measure length of the circumference, so you are not going to get exactly. Whenever we measure the length, we'll have one decimal what difference, okay. Exact it is not possible. They are saying length, of course, and even if it is exact rational number, then you may get this diameter as what, not exact value. So because of that one, you are going to say either C or D may be irrational. Their length, it is not possible to take exactly. So while measuring, we have the what is that one, chance of getting, there is possibility of what, getting a irrational number. Because of that one, pi is a irrational number. It is not, it doesn't prove that pi equal to C by D. The ratio is that it is a rational number. It is not at all a rational number. It is an irrational number. Something like this you have to explain.